Ura Academy laga former Chief Minister, our President Dr. Shürhozelie Liezietsu Didi AC Stadium te Tenyidie Union Dimapur Golden Jubilee homoy Tenyidie ke Indian Constitution la 8th schedule de include kuribole anurod kurisha. Dr. Liezietsu kuishe Tenyidie do 1939 Literature Committee shuru hoise. Aro itia Nagaland University de PhD level tak shikai ase. Taibra efforts nimide hudishe 8th schedule de include kuribole itu koigna ki Tenyidie promote kurado bishi khas ase. Tenyidie identity aro pride ke preserve kuribole.
The significance or the importance of Tenyidie by yourself. The first literature committee of Tenyidie was instituted in the year 1939 under the name and style Angami Literature Committee by Reverend J.E. Tenquist, an American missionary in the Kohima field. Main reason which prompted the necessity to form the literature committee was interesting. A mission school was set up at Kohima, which attained its proper shape after many years of facing various challenges and trials. Rich people from all over Tenyidie area, including Semas of Bhogavuto area, sent their children to study in this mission ME school, that is up to class 6. When the student who passed out from this school went home, they did not use the Bible language which they learned from the school, but all of them started writing in their own local intonation. We're aware that no two villages have the same intonation in almost all Naga villages. And therefore, although we speak the same language from village to village, the pronunciation, the intonation differs. Under the circumstances, there was a time where people could not understand one another in writing. Reverend J. Tenquist had taken notice of this serious defect, and family decided to convene a meeting of teachers, student leaders, even including DC staff and Dubashis. Many people attended that meeting. Reverend J. Tenquist said in the meeting that everyone could speak according to his village intonation, but in writing, the uniform system of writing which they learn from the school should be used. Otherwise, they were only wasting their time and their parents' money. Therefore, on that day, they made unanimous decision that every student who passed out from this mission school should use the Bible language and writing which they learned from this mission school. And on that day itself, the first literature committee was formed with Hulenda Shukri as chairman, Rizal Kresekose, Rusihu Belho, and Nimule Kadichu as members, and George W. Sopley as its secretary. George Sopley, an American missionary who was sent to Kohima for education, arrived Kohima only in 1924, but he could master the Tenyidie language very fast and became a master of Tenyidie. This committee worked very hard and laid down the basic structure of how to write Tenyidie. We have been developing Tenyidie based on this basic structure, with little improvement only here and there. The Second World War had destroyed everything, including few literature that our parents had. But we are lucky that few of the first literature committee members could work out again those literature after the war. But the development of the language could not make much progress because the Indo-Naga War started again before the Naga people fully recovered from the shock of the World War II. With the start of the political disturbances in Nagaland, development of literature was virtually put to a halt for almost 2 decades. In 1971, the nomenclature of that literature committee was changed into Ura Academy after re-electing the new team. With that, somehow, we could develop Tenyidie slowly and steadily during the last 5 decades. I will now share with you some of the achievements of Ura Academy briefly as follows. Number one of our most important achievements was the introduction of Tenyidie in the Nagaland University. Tenyidie was introduced in the college level in the year 1988 and continued in a proceeding manner, and in 1997 it was introduced in the postgraduate level under the Nagaland University, which is a central university. Tenyidie is now by far the most developed language in the state. Tenyidie Department of Nagaland University observed its Silver Jubilee in the year 2022. Number 2, the Tenyidie Department has 5 qualified and dedicated teachers at present. The Tenyidie course incorporates compulsory dissertation writing. Till date, 325 MA degree have been awarded. The PhD program was started in 2009, and as of now, 9 scholars have been awarded their doctoral degree. We have 16 research scholars now under this PhD program. Number 3, keeping in view the fast-changing world through science and technological advancement, the department envisions to document languages and authenticate every aspect of Naga ancestral life in general and that of Tenyidie group in particular. Besides postgraduate course and PhD program, the department also offers 6-month certificate and 1-year PG diploma courses and 1-month crash course in spoken Tenyidie. These are some of the important achievements of Tenyidie Department in the Nagaland University. Besides university program, Ura Academy had also applied for inclusion of Tenyidie in the 8th schedule of the Constitution of India in the year 2002. Out of so many applications received by the National Language Committee, they have examined and shortlisted 38 languages in which Tenyidie is included. Inclusion of a language in the 8th schedule of the Constitution is really a great step forward for human development. But the matter is on hold for more than a decade now under the present government, maybe because of policy of one religion, one election, so on and so forth. But once this matter is taken up again, it is presumed that for balanced human development, at least one language in one state will be considered. Since Tenyidie is already in the list, will continue to pursue for its inclusion in the 8th schedule of the Constitution of India once this subject is taken up again.
Nagaland TV, Sop Manulaga Awas. Watch us live on Geo TV and on your television sets as well. For Dimapur viewers, we are on channel number 994 in Global Chapter, and Kohima and Mokokchung viewers, switch to channel number 138 on Hornbill Digital. For all news and updates, follow us on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and Twitter.